What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Edititon back with another video, and today I'm gonna be teaching my gold players how y'all can get out of gold. I promise you these tips and tricks and everything in this video is gonna give you the steps on how to get out of gold with Tracer. And matter of fact, any other flex DPS, this information can even apply to characters like Reaper or Sombra, just not the cooldown aspect. I promise you, but literally all of this can apply with the same characters like Tracer, Sombra, and Reaper. So first off, Tracer is one of the best characters to get out of gold with on console, and this is because, bro, she has high mobility and she doesn't have to rely on the team, and that's the issue with gold players and below. Y'all try to rely on your team so much when you do not have to do that because you're in gold. It's literally like trying to expect somebody who just picked up the game to 100% heal you 24/7, or a tank to always be trying to peel for you when you're getting died. Like, no, you cannot do that in gold. So the best way to do it is with solo carry potential. The first thing that you need to do to get out of gold is to isolate 1v1 targets. And this is so easy to do is because when you're in gold, most people in gold have terrible positioning, which means that you can punish this bad positioning with a simple Tracer 1v1. But even with this being said, you still have to play smart and be careful. These 1v1s cannot last longer than 5 to 7 seconds. Because in the 5 to 7 seconds, teammates can hear, meaning other teammates can hear both of you guys fighting, and their team can come heal, and help them in any way, shape, or form, and that's not going to be good for ranking up out of gold. And Tracer also favors certain characters in the 1v1, like for instance, a Tracer versus a Zen. Yes, it can favor the Zen, but in gold, most Zens cannot hit their shots, so you can kind of limit test to be able to see if you can win the 1v1 against the Zen. Characters like Soldier, characters like Ashe, yes, these characters do have really high damage, but if you can manage your cooldowns and blink controllably and not blink directly into them, then these 1v1s will be easy for you, and this is one of the best ways to rank up. Second, melee is your best friend, and this is because you need 38 shots to be able to one clip a opponent with all body shots, but you need 20 shots to be able to one clip somebody with all headshots. So in reality, you need to hit at least 34 to 38 bullets in a clip to be able to one clip somebody. And because we're in gold, this is so easy to do because people don't understand movement. So if you hit somebody with about 34 to 36 shots, or even 30 to 34 shots, melee would be a great way to get a guaranteed kill. As a matter of fact, I'll actually show you guys this. So what I mean by this is, like, look, you need 38 bullets to clip somebody. 36 does not work. This is for clipping a 200 HP target. You need 38, and most people in this game are not about to hit 38 out of 40 bullets on a Tracer in a Tracer clip. So that's when melee comes into play. There's 3 different types of melees you can do. You have blink, I'm sorry, you have melee then blink, which still hits, see. Then you have blink melee, I'm sorry, I fucked up. And then you have recall, melee recall, like that. Those are the best 3 ways to confirm your kill. But this also means that if you're fighting somebody, blink to the side, melee like that. Another really good tip is learning how to blink correctly. And this is really important because blinking directly into your enemy can get you killed. So to prevent this from happening, blink diagonal, blink to the side, but never blink straight, because blinking straight can literally guarantee that they can hit a lucky headshot, or you can blink directly into a helix, or a headshot from Ashe, or a cast grenade. These things are things that are keeping you in gold, And if you just fix these simple mistakes, you will be able to get out of gold easily. Another very important thing is aim. So when you're in gold, the thing you should be practicing the most is your mechanics and your aim. Aiming is one of the most important things on Tracer because of the fact that she has such low damage. She only does 5.5 damage with a single bullet, and her damage fall off is 13 meters, which means that she doesn't have much range and she doesn't have much damage. So the only way that you can be able to compete with this is to be able that you're hitting at least 70% of your shots on a target. And I'm not saying to have 70% accuracy. That is very unrealistic. I'm not telling you guys to be perfect. But if you want to rank up, you have to be able to practice your aim. Find aim settings that are perfect for you. And matter of fact, I'll pull up my aim settings right now to show you guys where I am. But I know 100 might be really fast. So try 70-70, try 80-80, but I do not recommend going below 50-50 because of the melee blink, which is very important. And here are two really good aim training codes that you guys can use to be able to get your aim perfected. Now, a really good important thing that you need to be able to do to get out of gold is to be able to use pulse bomb. Okay, and because you're in gold, people's movement is really bad. So most of the time when somebody is walking straight, they're going to continue to walk straight. Or if somebody is strafing left and right, in reality you want to aim the pulse bomb in the middle. But there's a certain way that you need to use the pulse bomb, and you have to have somewhat of a target priority. So like, try to hit the pulse bomb on people that you know for sure don't have much mobility. So let's say Ana or Zen or Cass. But at this rank, I really recommend that you don't try to use pulse bomb or try to go for really good clips with pulse bomb, because you need to be able to get guaranteed kills. Save pulse bomb for characters like Mercy when she's rezzing, or Ana when she's aiming down sights trying to heal her tank, or Ashe when she's standing still, or even Widow. These characters are characters that stand still so much that it's going to be really important for you to hit these pulse bombs and win these games. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to correctly use a pulse bomb. Now let's talk about pulse bombs. Pulse bombs come out on the right side of Tracer's hand. It comes from the right hand. So you could be right here and miss a pulse bomb. You could be right here, miss pulse bomb. This is very important for actually hitting most of your pulse bombs. Like right here, she's not even in my screen, and I can still hear her. That's going to hit her. You know what I'm saying? It's all about where the pulse bomb is coming from. It comes out from the right hand. So yes, if you're on her left side and you press Y and you try to pulse bomb her, you can miss it. That's why you want to be on their right side, which is this side. Boom. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe for more content. I will be dropping more guides, and I'll be doing plat all the way up into GM. I promise you, I got you guys with this content. Have a nice one. Tell somebody you love them. Have a good day. Subscribe.